Just got in my Valaverse Action Force Special Ops Republic Guard and Riot Gear set. Let's crack these bad boys open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this episode, we are going to be taking a look at the Valaverse Action Force Special Ops Republic Guard and the Riot Gear set. I've had these on pre-order since February from Big Bad Toy Store, and they've been sitting in a cargo container out in California on the coast forever, and they finally got them in, got them to me. I know a lot of people probably already done, well, I know a lot of people have done reviews on these, but I haven't done mine, so we're going to do an unboxing. So, let's take a look at the figure first. Okay, first off, we've got the Action Force. This is the only one that I've really cared to own. I didn't really care too much about getting any of the others. I just thought this guy was pretty cool looking, like a black special ops guy in all black drab. So we've got the front. You've got a picture of the figure itself in artwork. You have a lighter skin tone head and a darker skin tone head in there. I know that there's two different heads, which one I'm probably going to end up using with something. But you've got, you know, the Valaverse logo on the bottom there. Special Ops, Republic Guard, Action Force up here at the top. On the side, just Action Force. Other side, we've got another artwork picture of the figure itself. On the back, Valaverse.com down here. On the bottom left. They've got a Facebook, Instagram, and a YouTube page, apparently. A little file card about the guy itself, which it's not an in particular person. It's a troop builder. You got your QR code there and an action point, whatever that is for. I don't know. On the bottom, we've got jibbery jabbery legal jargon. And then the old children that aren't born yet, up to the ages of 5 on this one, should not play with this. So you need to be 6 years old to play with this. If you're not born yet, you can't. And then, of course, barcode! So let's get old Trusty here. Pew! And go in from the bottom and slice this open. Put Trusty over here and crack this open. Oh, I hit my ring light. Get in a little closer. I know I end up getting too close. The area that I have to work with here is very, very small. Okay, this is all in a Ziploc bag. That's, okay. That's interesting. A little cheap, but alright. Okay. There is the figure. Okay. I'll get to that in a bit. Alright, so we've got the figure. We have a set of hands. We will open up here. Oh, jeez. There we go. A set of hands and the other head, the dark-skinned head. And then we have an action stand, which is actually kind of cool. Oh, it's like metal knurled, diamond knurled. That's kind of cool. All right, well, we'll just put all this back. Actually, I'll leave that out. I'll leave the little baggie out, and I can put the extra hands in. Hopefully those hands will fit. I don't know if those will fit like Marvel and we'll find out. Okay. So that is the figure. And then let's go ahead. I'll slide this stuff over to the side. I'll leave that baggie out to put the hands in. And then we'll take a look here at the Riot Gear Set. Artwork on the front, Riot Gear Set, Valaverse, Action Force up here. On the side, Action Force. Other side, you've got a picture of the gear kind of hanging out on, like it is on the front there, on a, looks like a stand. Back, we've got a picture of the gear itself. I think that's actually an artist 3D rendering of the gear. Same with the other one, valaverse.com down here on the bottom. You've got your social media BS right there. QR code, action points. I don't know what the action points are. Save them up and send it in for a free Admiral Akbar. I don't know. And then bottom, we got, you know, legal gibbery jabbery jargon. If you're not born yet, don't play with it. Valaverse logo, barcode. All right, so pew. Uh-oh, there it is. Delayed. Slice into this. Put Trusty away. Don't need you anymore right now, Trusty. Okay. And this one is another baggie with gear. So we will dump all this out. And I will put that back. Well, I'll leave that out too, just in case. Let's set that over there. Okay, well, let's jump into it. All right, so for the figure itself, let's grab the ruler right out of the barrel here. This figure is very G.I. Joe classified-esque. This figure stands just about, yeah, about 6 1/4 inch. 6 1/4 inch tall. I'm noticing that, let's take a look at, well, hang on, let's set him aside. First off, let's take a look at the hands. We've got a cupped right hand here. I'll set that down. Oh, now it goes, right on the floor. Okay. Then we have a grip hand for the right. These do look very similar to, they look more like Marvel Legends hands, or perhaps G.I. Joe hands, than they do Star Wars Black Series. The guys that made this were people from Hasbro, so you're going to have a lot of Hasbro, you know, workings in this. Another right trigger finger hand, which is probably the one that's going to end up on him. Then we have a left cup hand, so like to cup the weapon in the other hand. Then we have a grip left hand, and then a trigger finger. So basically you have, and then he's got the 2 fist hands on him that came on him. So yeah, you've got basically a cup left and right, grip left and right, and trigger left and right, and fist left and right. And then we have the darker skinned head there that has a standard ball joint peg underneath there. So that can be used with, I'll use that with something. I'll do a kit bash and use that with something. And then the stand with 2 pegs, no, 4 pegs. 4 pegs on the stand. Very metal floor, diamond knurl kind of feel to it. And then you got the Action Force logo on there. The figure itself, I'm noticing the joints are really, really tight. I'm probably going to have to heat this up, which I've seen that's recommended with these guys. Yeah, these are, it's very, very, very tight. Get in here. So let's go over articulation. Head all the way around. You've got the head on, it's just a standard head with a ball joint and a hinge at the top of the neck. Arms, I don't want to force it, but arms, you've got a shoulder and a butterfly joint. on the shoulder. You've got a shoulder hinge, a bicep swivel, double elbow that I'm not going to try to force because I don't know, something about this just feels, it doesn't feel cheap, but it just feels really tight. You've got a wrist swivel, and is it up and down or in and out? It is in and out, not up and down on the left, at least on the fist hand. The others may be different. Same over here. It is an, I don't know if that one even has, I don't know. I'm really frightened on messing with this. Ugh, making me nervous. I've waited for this for a long time. I don't want to break it. I've got an ab crunch ball joint up there in the upper torso and another ball joint at the waist. You've got a waist swivel there. Looks like it's got a drop down ball joint in the thigh. You've got a thigh swivel, double knee on the legs. We have a boot swivel. Do have a boot swivel, so that's kind of nice. And then the feet up and down, and a forward rocker that's really tight. The detents on this are really, really, really tight. The torso looks sort of, I don't know, sort of wonky. That's the best way to put it, really. But that is that on the figure. You have peg holes on the feet. It's a very nice sculpt. It's very G.I. Joe-esque. But, yeah, it's just got... I keep dropping stuff. There's too many accessories right here. It's, I don't know. It's just, there's something about that that's, I don't know, it's just bothering me. So, I'll probably heat it up, and, you know, with some hot water and get him loosened up a bit. So let's take a look at the Riot Gear accessories. We have a tactical vest here that has that does have catches on it, so you can just apply that around him, which I'm actually going to do now. Let's just go ahead and well, maybe not. I should probably heat him up first. But yeah, you've got a tactical vest. It's very rubbery. Very nice sculpt and paint apps and everything on it. And then we've got a backpack that is just that. Just a backpack. Just a solid piece of plastic. You've got, you know, everything is in black. So... nothing on it that looks like anything would attach to it. I do have the Baker's Dozen accessory pack just showed up again on Mezco Toys, so I have that on the way. We do have an AK-47 with a magazine that will go in that. Let's see if I can put that in there correctly. I think it goes this way. Yeah, we got an AK-47. Really nice construction. Nice sculpt on the gun there. And then we also have a pistol with a laser sight on it. Oh, does this have... Okay, so both guns have effects holes in them. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, you've got a pistol with a, looks like with a laser sight built into the bottom right there. And then we have a tactical helmet and a bunch of other stuff. I don't know what some of this stuff is. I think it must go on the helmet, it looks like. The helmet's got a lot of peg holes on it. So we've got that. Got an extra magazine for the AK. We have a knife, a little knife, which got, you know, they made the blade silver, so that's cool. I'm sure that's got a scabbard or sheath or something somewhere. Let's see. Okay, here are the things that I don't know exactly what they are, but I think they fit on the helmet. Yeah, there's some type of, let's get that helmet. They fit on the helmet somehow. I'm thinking. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the, because I think there's a set of night vision goggles. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. There should be a set. I thought that there were night vision goggles, but I don't. Oh, yeah, here they are. Okay. So, yeah, you got a set of night vision goggles that go on the helmet. And I think that, yeah, there's a peg here in the helmet. Okay, so yeah, you got night vision goggles that go onto the helmet that go into a peg. Nothing seems like it's really fitting where it's supposed to. Okay, I got them in there now. It kind of feels like that these should, I thought these like folded upwards, but maybe not. So yeah, those go on there. These go on the helmet somewhere, and I'm gonna have to look at the pictures. Is that a hinge? That seems to be a hinge. I really don't know. I really don't know what that is, and I don't want to force it. There should be another one of those. I don't know where it went. Okay, well, I'll find it in a minute. So that's with the helmet. Then we've got it looks like a belt, some type of tactical belt that goes on him. I don't know how that goes on him. I'm assuming we have to pull him apart to put that on, and that scares the ever-living hell out of me. And then we've got a gun holster that seems to, where's the pistol at? Yeah, that would be for this, but that looks like it's on the right, or it's on the left, which that should be, I guess it goes in that way, or do we put it in this way? Okay, it'll go in that way. There we go. So that goes on the right leg. They've got the holster for the pistol there. I'll see if I can get all this on the thing here. And then we've got a satchel for the left leg, I'm assuming. Is that a canteen? No, it's just a just like a little bag that goes on the one side there. So all right, so I'm going to attempt to loosen him up a little bit and get some of this gear on him, and then we'll display him with some other figures to scale. Okay, here we've got him displayed with the Hasbro Marvel Legends Netflix Daredevil, the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper, the Mattel DC Universe Classics Deadshot, and the Marvel G.I. Joe Classified Snake Eyes. I had some trouble getting his tactical vest on. Well, not really on, but had to pop his head off. The catches on the left side of the tactical vest, I'm having a lot of problems getting them in the holes to get it so it's fastened in there securely. Managed to get the gun holster on and the pack on the left leg. I figured out those little things on the helmet where they go. There really weren't any instructions in it. The backpack, the peg on the backpack is very, very rubbery, and until I can get that tactical vest lined up with the peg hole in his back, I'm not going to be able to put that backpack on. I did discover there is the sheath for the knife is in the back of the tactical vest there, so that's a thing. Oh, and then the thing fell off. helmet. My thoughts are, it's a cool figure. It's a cool concept. To have some G.I. Joe-esque figures to go along with your G.I. Joe Classified series, but these guys got a way to go. It's an okay figure. Do I think it was worth the price that I paid for that and the accessory set? No. I'm going to say no. Out of majority of my recent figure purchases, I'm going to have to give this like a 4 out of 10. You guys got a way to go. You guys got a long way to go. It needs work. The way that the accessories attach to each other is really janky. Where's the I don't know where it went. The night vision scope fell off the helmet. It's on the floor somewhere. So I don't know. I do, like I said, I do have the Baker's Dozen coming from Mezco that has a much better gun, more of an assault rifle or assault sniper with a night vision scope. The AK is kind of in my opinion, a lame weapon to come with the accessory pack. It just doesn't seem like this guy would be using an AK. But whatever. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Curse, smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network, as well as join us on Twitter, Discord, and my TikTok by clicking those links in the bottom right-hand corner of the banner on our channel page. Become part of the DRN family. We will welcome you with open arms. You've been watching Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.